Now reactivation, what do you see as the most effective, like long tail reactivation series or just process that gym owners should follow?
Yeah, I don't think this part should be automated. I really don't. So when I say that, like automated outbound, this should be automated to your team, I think is what should happen. So like, setting tasks to your staff, like Mike's been out of the gym for 30 days, give him a call, check in to see how he's doing, and not being like super pushy for it at this point, right? Because he just left the gym anyways. But that's what we do more is on that side is more internal at this point. So it's like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, reaching out to them. I think after a month, we always are going back and forth with this stuff, but like month one, not really an offer, just a real check-in phone call with them just to see how they're doing. After that, then they can get some offers like on month two. I think any kind of low barrier offer at that point is fine because they already were a member. Just get them back in the gym if they
Right.
get back into the swing of things because with fitness, you're fighting so many things. Like why we pick this industry, I have no idea, right?
All
Because
right.
like it's the fear, right? Like the fear is the number one thing we're fighting against, right? These people like getting back in. Not only that, then it's like, consistency, their time. That's super hard to deal with. And then people get in rhythms and out of rhythms like physically too. I mean, I do to myself as well. Like, like sometimes you're not feeling it every single day, right? So like we're fighting against so many things. Um, it gets super tough. But yeah, I think like this side, the reactivation side, should always be more about like internal pings to your team so then they can personally reach out. They don't want to have automated stuff. Now, it's not to say that they can't be in your newsletter and stuff like that, of course. Like they should be in those like general emails, but it shouldn't be in like aggressive um like offer emails, I don't think, at
Right.
least right away, you know.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we built this in one of our CRMs, man, a long time ago, but we had a cancellation form and they would select the reason for canceling. And we would basically have a different like follow-up series based on that. So for example, if it was money, like they selected it was too expensive, that person you don't want to hit with like discounts all the time. So
Yeah.
we kind of like we had a different and now we don't have this because it just across all the locations it's just a little too complicated for
Yeah.
where we're trying to go. If it was money, it would be like we would send them like just check-in messages or ping to reach out, but it was not a discount coupon. If it was an injury termination, there would be a personal like
Personal reach out, probably.
personal reach out every like shorter timeline because sometimes it's like a sprained ankle, sometimes it's a surgery, sometimes it's having a baby, so it's like it's a shorter timeline of reaching out, like maybe 2 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. If it was like schedules are crazy, it would be a little bit more of a longer timeline because it's like maybe seasonally their schedules changed. So again,
Yeah.
that's probably way more advanced than anybody should go. But the idea is like the reasons people leave should dictate the way that you follow up in the future.
100%. And like that's like next level. That's like really good, like having it like that. But just having a system, but a lot of gym owners, like when we talk to them, like they're almost like pissed that people leave. And it's like they don't even want people back. And it's like, come on, like that's part of your
Yeah.
business. Like you should be,
Yeah.
like I get it, but at the same time, like it's to be expected. Like it's gonna happen. And I hate to say it, but it's only gonna get worse.